Hey, good morning again. Welcome back to Dad Bod Trading, the only place on YouTube where you're going to see a real live trader that's just an average Joe doing what he can to learn how to trade so he can spend more time with his family. So, yes, this morning we have wonderful, wonderful news. The airlines no longer are required to have masks, and that's pretty fantastic news. Shareholders have not necessarily been affected by that, or moved by that, I should say, because um, I don't know why. I think it's because people didn't really care, and they were like, you know what, we're going to travel anyway, and so they have the the massive move to fly again has already been priced in the last few weeks. So I think that's probably why there isn't this huge spike on different airlines. Yeah. Mm, coffee is amazing. Yeah, so let's take a look at our trades from yesterday. Disney. We decided that if it broke pre-market lows, we'd get in on it, and we did, and that actually ended up. It was a little bit dicey here, but it never actually breached the high of the day. It continued to fade. Once it reached this 28.42, 44 level, I went ahead and hopped it on in. What was that sound? I need that. Did somebody ping me? No? Anyway. Um, so we got in on that with our weekly, which was awesome, and ended up making about. I did a trailing stop, which I kind of wish I wouldn't have. Anyway, backing up just a little bit. I got a larger position here when it broke this major support from here. Yeah. So added to the position here and was up a significant amount on the one that I bought here first thing in the morning. Um, and I put a trailing stop on it, and it stopped out somewhere in here, which was fine. We still made about 25%, but it could have been like almost 100% down here if I would have taken the profits like I was thinking about doing. The reason why I was thinking about taking profits around here is this. Let's go to the weekly. You kind of have to go to the weekly because we are now in this range, this little channel here. Um, yeah, right here, the top of this channel from this weekly level, and kind of this resistance that's set up here, which was also support in the past. So, I mean, we could take and draw a big line right here based off of these levels. Boom. And we can go back to our, say, our 5-minute chart, and that level is still fairly, I would say, fairly relevant. But then if you go back here, I guess we did kind of we. Okay, is it here? Excuse me. Yeah, I guess there. So back here, yeah, that's what it was. It seemed to me like the 127-ish area was looking pretty solid. We have the essentially the tweezers here. Let's go to the 5-minute. Tweezers on the 5 or the 15-minute. Maybe it's the 15-minute. Let me see. Why does it skip ahead like that? That's weird. Yeah, tweezers on the 15, which signals a reversal of direction. But again, I was fine with that trail stop. I still am holding the one that I had purchased here, and that one was still up as of closing the other night. So that's good. We're going to give it some time and let it go down. I think our goal is about 121-ish. I think that's reasonable and feasible. Let's go back to our weekly here and take a look at what's around that level. Yeah, bottom of this channel essentially. I think that's very, very reasonable. We have room to go back up to like 130, which is the bottom of this channel. So I think that it's okay for us to hold it all the way up through there. I mean, our stop is almost 135, so let's just hold this for a while and see what happens. I'm hoping that it just drops off here in the next couple days and does some of these major huge whomps. But that's on the weekly. The daily, we do have some. Oh, that's the monthly. What am I doing? One day. There we go. Yeah, we have some nice major drops. So it's possible. It's very feasible for it to just go tearing down. It's done it in the past, but it's also done stuff like this in the past where it just goes yeet all the way back up to here. So yeah, we'll see what it does, and I think that we have a good chance of it continuing to go down, especially with all the controversy around Disney right now. So let's go to Twitter. We've got some Twitter action going on here. Daily is looking good. I mean, we hit the top of this channel. I spoke yesterday morning about this where I was like, it has kind of this channel between 48.50 and 44.50. And you know what it did yesterday? And I was like, if it stays in that channel, we're not going to make money. And guess what it did? 44.50 was the low, and 48.50 was essentially the high. And it stayed right inside that channel. So this today, I'm hoping that it goes ahead and yeets up back to 50, 54, something like that. That'd be amazing. Yeah, our call that we have is a 54 call, and then the puts that we have are, I think, 38. I have one for this week and one for next week. And I had bought them. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I had bought that second one when it went red on the day. And I held it. I was busy with work. I didn't have a stop set, and I had forgotten to set a stop, so it just kind of, its value went down significantly. So, but the calls are much more valuable for some reason. And so that move yesterday in the afternoon was actually made me money on the call. So I was like, hey, well, by all means, go for it. Keep going up. And I think that's kind of the general sentiment right now, is that everybody thinks it's going to be going up. So yeah, let's see how that does. Western Digital, which was our little swing trade yesterday, had a nice little dip back down to the lows. So I didn't touch it up in here, right? I set an alert. I waited for it to get back down to here. It broke the lows, got into the position, and then it just yeeted right back up and kept going up. So we have a stop at 48.18. We will wait until then to see how things go. We're still below yesterday's highs, which is, I guess, a good thing. But the rejection at that 46 level was pretty impressive. So we will have to wait and see what happens with this today. And I'm hoping that it cracks and goes down. And the position's small. We bought it for I think $30, so it's not a huge position. Not too worried, but it's just always nice to see your plan work. Um. So let me get rid of this. Yes, I want to terminate that, and let's do our scan. Let's see. Whoopsie. No. 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 Sizzle index. So Casa, that was running the other day. Yeah, actually did pretty well. $6. Yeah, man, look at the chop fest. That would have been scary to trade, but you could have bought at the low of the day and had very low risk. Nice little pendant here. So you have the flagstaff, and then you have the shape of the pendant right there. Of course, your exit, if you would have bought in here, exit would have been the break of the lower line right there. That would have been messy. And this could be what's the market cap on this? Oh, 6.2 million. Yeah, no. Hal. I think I've traded Hal before. Oh, come on, work with me. Oh. Well, Halliburton. Hello, Halliburton. Expectations. Beats earnings. So, the Ukraine crisis and earnings, blah, blah, blah. So, what's Netflix doing? So, we are in earnings season. Netflix has it tonight. Man, it's so expensive. Wow. Might have to paper trade this tomorrow. All right, I'm going to take care of our watch list here. I'm just going to remove some of these that we have not even touched for a while. Yeah, we get rid of that. Cisco. Tyson. Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, Pfizer, that's the one that skunked us out the other week. Yep. Well, that sucks. But anyway. do. AZN. This, I think, is kind of. It still has the potential to go down. I really think it still has the potential to go down. But I'm glad we took our profits. We did an overnight trade from here to here, and we took profits at a very nice place, and that worked out very nicely. So, I'm going to keep this on MDT. That broke the channel yesterday. Here we go. Yep. I should have shorted it, actually. That broke down. Look at that. Bing. Down below. Twitter, of course. Western Digital. Oil. Still kind of messing around. What's AMD doing? Let's go ahead and go to earnings. Whispers. Wednesday. That was last week. 420. Of course. 428. 26, 27, 22, 21. Okay. So, calendar. Who do we have today? We have Johnson & Johnson. Why does it do that? I want to know. Alright, I'm going to be right back. Gotta go do something quick. And we're back. So here we are. We're taking a look at some of the earnings, winners and losers, and all that good stuff. So let's go. I think. Oh, there goes Johnson and Johnson. 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 What do we have here? How expensive are these babies? It's not bad. Not bad at all. It'd be a horrible swing trade, really. Twitter's getting beat down. See if we can find support here at yesterday's mid-morning or late-morning high. Probably not. Knowing our luck, it's just going to keep trading within this channel here. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? Probably 46 and 48. Oh well. Two minutes to the bell. We're not going to trade anything for a few minutes, so I'm going to sit back, watch, see what happens, and go from there. And there's the bell. Let's see what Johnson & Johnson's doing. Nice. Got a nice little gap up here. 85. Eh. Disney's going yeet. That's nice for it. Not good for a short position, but again, we have plenty of time on this and plenty of space to move around, so I'm not too worried. I might actually add to the position when it gets up to here at 129 or so. I didn't want to do that. Twitter. Twitter. I wish this was Twitter, actually. Because Twitter's not looking all that hot. We'll see. Time will tell. It's essentially an H pattern. On Apple, Tesla's back over 1,000. That's nice. I should have went long on this and made a little bit of money coming back up. That would have been nice. Pre-market high a daybreak. Yeah. Actually, even this. SPY is having a nice little run, so you know that's nice. Twitter. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should just get out of Twitter. Simply because the closer we get to Friday, the more I'm going to lose in the value of these options. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Got our two the tweezers there. It's a nice sign of reversal. Do-do-do-do. So if we were to draw a line from here, actually, where's that line? I want that line. Let's just grab this. And here. Here. This correspond with everything here. Yeah, that's more accurate. Actually, what will be even more accurate is this. Yeah, that's more like it. unfortunately, but hey, you know. There it goes. Western Digital is also going up. So excuse me. Do 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 do. Spy is going crazy, so that's kind of why. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the mask mandate being struck down was kind of really good news for the economy as a whole, you know. So, da-da-da-da-da-dum. We have a nice big range here. So, MDT is going hog wild. That's nice. Wow. Very nice. Let's see here. ACC. Wow. Halliburton. Johnson & Johnson, which is up a lot. Whoa. CMPI. What happened with this? Reverse split. Kind of looks like it. Or something of that nature. DFFN. What happened with this? Oh my word. What? Halt on circuit breaker. Diffusion. Reverse. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Crumb it. I missed it. I was going to add to my position there. Well, I'll just wait. If it goes up to near the top of this channel, maybe I'll add to it, but Twitter is trying to reclaim its previous glory, but it's not looking too hot for it, poor thing. Boy. Yeah, this is really strong right now, so I'm thinking I'm not going to add anything to it just because it seems like it's pretty strong. The greater market's looking pretty strong too, so we'll see. All right, well, there's nothing else that really interests me right now. We're just gonna hold these positions here through this this hike, and I wish it would have gone long here so I could make a little bit of money with it going up, but yeah, we'll see. So thanks for joining me today, and we will see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock, bright and early, and hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.